Hi there, this is Paul Newton at Tech Modeler channel. In regards to the build I'm doing for the International Scale Modeler, this is my Js7, Trumpeter Js7, 1/35 scale, and from Russiar SIG. This is a completed model. I've slightly modified it since I've uploaded to ISM, so tonight I will have to update a couple of new photographs. In relation to the running lights on the side, I completely forgot about it. It weren't until I finished this morning doing a bit, I thought myself, blimey, I've missed those. But I'd already uploaded the photographs to the ISM. So anyway, I'll upload a couple more, but the only difference you're going to see is the running lights, which is the white at the front and the red at the back on both sides. So anyway, the kit's completely finished. It did have its issues, especially around the gun mounted area, and I know Norm had similar problems, but in the end I slightly modified the fit the way it was, and I did put it on the ISM anyway. So I've done a bit more tailoring around with some bolts and bits that I punched out with a punching die set around the actual caliper, so gun caliper, so that's good. Cables I made up for myself. There you go, going around. Or did I? No, these ones are actually part of the kit. Sorry, I made a mistake. Trumpeter actually provided these. Very nice cables, very soft metal, and they really conform really well to the front. So what did I do? All I'm done with this vehicle yet is basically a light dusting around the tracks. I did use two pigment colours, and they were Flories, I must admit, because they're the old, what they call them, based, I can't remember it at the moment, mine's gone. So anyway, so regards to the washes, I've done two, mainly a dustish wash, mainly around the running gear, because and there's a little bit on the front of the hull and underneath it's got it as well. The reason for that is this vehicle's meant to just run off the assembly line, and it's had a little run around the park, as it were, and it hasn't done anything else since. Because it was a prototype, there was only I think of 12 made, and there is one in the Kamika museum in Russia, and that's where I got the idea for the actual framing around the gun mount leg that I put on there additionally. So, and using the old little bolts I made up with my punch and die set. So that was good. So that's the reason it looks clean, I suppose, really, and I quite like it looking like this. All the paints used for this were Vallejo, including the metallizer paints. The periscopes there, I've got to put a bit of clear gloss varnish on because of the fact that you've missed it up a little bit. Obviously, because I matte varnished over the top after taking the masking off, which was a bit silly, but there you go. Because they would have been shiny just like they were on the visors, all the other visors. If I come back, you can see there's a nice shine on that one inside because it was covered up to after I'd done the matte. But for some reason I'd already peeled those off. So I will go back in there and put a bit of gloss varnish in there just to bring it back to cleariness, as it were. But they are clear plastic in there, which I used for that sprue system that I used during the build. What else is there? Really, nothing makes to talk about. Really, it's a clean build. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can just about see a little bit of weathering on the back and the front plates. You can, so you're going around, and you can see the detail I put in the back. It's all I can say about the kit is it's come out really well. The decals went down really well as well, considering they were sitting on Mr. Surfacer, because I surfaced the turret to give it a bit of texture. So anyway, so I'm going to bring it round to this. So there you go. I didn't use all the legend bits on this kit. I used the bits I wanted to use. I did put a brass barrel on it, so that it's got a brass barrel on it. And really, I don't know what else I can say, really, because I've said it all before during the build. I just really like the look of the vehicle. It looks mean and aggressive, and there you go. Well, I've got the which one is it? The JS4 to build later on as well, and a JS1. They're both from Trumpeter, but that's further down the line. But I'm really pleased I've done this one, and there you go. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.